We got introduced to the pitch clock this season in the major leagues, and it's been a massive improvement for the league. The games are more entertaining, and I believe that baseball as a sport is better. But at the same time, pitching stats are down significantly from last season. Pitchers aren't performing at the same levels that they had been previously even a season ago. A big reason for this is, of course, the pitch clock. Is it maybe the fact that it's causing dead arms? Maybe, but I really couldn't tell you, and I couldn't go ahead and give you a full 100% answer on that. Even with the decreased stats, there is one thing that has not changed at all this year, and that would be, of course, the Cy Young race, because in the AL, I will say Garrett Cole pretty much has that on lock. And I say that as a Red Sox fan, so I will not be discussing the AL race, but the NL race, oh yeah, it's a completely different story. For a little while now, we've had different opinions on who the winner is actually going to be. For quite a while, it was Zach Gallen leading the charge for the Cy Young race, and then with a few runners-up. The runners-up were Blake Snell, and then they considered Justin Steele to be a long shot, but still had a chance. He was extremely underrated. And then you go ahead and fast forward to now. Gallen is no longer considered a front runner, and instead, Snell and Steele are right there as the front runner. Gallen's ERA is up to a 3.31, whereas the other two are in a much better spot right now. Steele has a 2.49 ERA and 159 innings, and Snell has a 2.52 ERA and 161 innings. Needless to say, two top pitchers in the MLB right now, and are currently side by side in this Cy Young race. So this sparks the question, who is going to win the race? Overall, Steele is a pitcher who has gotten better throughout the season. He's turned into a top pitcher after starting the season good, but not Cy Young standards. He's gone ahead and ripped out that good inside of him and replaced that good with elite. As for Blake Snell, he's also been great. He's a veteran who showed that he's capable of doing a lot. He has 209 strikeouts compared to Steele's 159, so that's the biggest thing that Snell has going for him in this race. Now, the worst thing for Snell right now is the fact that he leads the MLB in walks by a very big margin. These things could ultimately determine the race. I also believe that another massive thing is that Steele is currently pitching for a potential division title. Snell is currently pitching for a team 10 games under 500. What will the voters ultimately think about this? Well, I'm pretty positive that they will go ahead and favor this in Steele's side. I also think that Steele will come away with this, but there's a lot more baseball to be played before we can go ahead and make assumptions. The Padres and Cubs both have pretty similar schedules in terms of the strength, so really, we'll see. May the best man win, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, and peace out.